great position for the final game. So let's see if Dark can pull it back here in set number 4. Going into Overgrowth, guys. Tell your friends. Trap versus Dark. Very close series here. We're about to jump into that as soon as this Korean caster stops talking. Here we go. Jumping into game number 4 right now. Here in the top right, in the blue, the Zerg player, he is Dark.
Down here to the bottom left, we do have the Protoss player, Trap. Has to win this game. He wants to win the series and avoid playing on merry-go-round.
Ooh.
Yuck.
Yeah, that would be disgusting.
We're going to see a Forge.
Now, this is up to Dark pretty much to scout. We'll see how greedy he gets. Sometimes on this kind of two-player map, especially Overgrowth or even like Expedition Loss, you can really be caught out if you are not careful. You know, if you go for a hatch first without scouting, or if you just don't have your overlords in the right position, get a little bit disgusting.
Yeah, things can get really nasty really quickly, and we have seen Dark be very greedy in the previous maps, going for, you know, double hatch before pull and whatnot. It's going to be a hatch first. The danger is there. It's going to be up to Dark how active he is at scouting, or is he simply going to play it blind, play for that greed again?
And let's see how direct this probe goes. If you wanted to be really sneaky, he could try to like sneak around the back or wait or delay or something, but he's just going to go in there right away and try to get that pylon down.
Yeah, you could do that as well. It's still like always a risk for the Zerg. It's always it's going to be dangerous no matter what.
Yeah. Remember the 3 pylon wall at the bottom of the ramp?
Oh,
how broken that was?
Who could forget that, man? That was truly broken.
Those were the good days, man.
No, they were horrible. They were the worst. They were nightmare days.
Yeah.
4 drones down as standard response.
And no Nexus? Oh, okay, there it is. He was just queuing it up.
Oh.
So no action here. Trap gonna make it boring. He's pulled like 4 of these drones now, but I feel like Dark can be a little bit more passive on that guy. Like, he knows for a fact now that it's not a cannon rush.
That much is true. That much is true. And he gets a free pylon for it, but yeah, it's not really worth 4 drones losing their mining time. Just a little bit of econ damage there.
Gonna get that up in mining. Trap now coming over here, just making sure there's no third base. Could even be cheeky and just wait there and just try to delay as much as possible. Looks like that's what he's going to try to do. Just being an annoying little Protoss, as we all like to be at times. 2-Ling's going to come out though and clear that up. Push him back.
All right. Nice. We haven't actually seen a Forge opening from Trap so far. It's going to be a little bit different this game. Let's see if I feel like he will go for the Stalker Sentry this time around. I feel like it's going to happen this way.
Yeah. I would love to see it again, man. It's such a strong style.
It's fantastic on this map because, as you can see where the third base is for Dark, it can get force fielded off very, very easily. And all it takes is about 3 force fields and you've got that hatchery.
Yeah.
If Dark is out of position at all.
It's kind of like Sejong, but like no back door, like not back door, but like, you know how you can like circle around the hole even if you get force fielded, and also it's closer. So I feel like that's the kind of style would definitely be nice for Trap to go for. I feel like in the games that I've casted, I feel like PVZ using that style, I feel like P right now is like 10-1. If I had to just recall based on the games I've casted and watched, I'm just like, whoa. We do see the Twilight Council coming down right now. It's pretty early. Could go for DTs first. Could be a little bit of a switcheroo.
Switcheruna?
Yeah, switcheruna.
Yeah, I like that.
For sure.
That's a really good word.
Yeah, man. He's going to go for Blink first, though.
Guys on the stream, by the way, let us know if there's the stream's been dropping out at all or if anything's been happening. Just noticing we don't have that many viewers today. And these are such fantastic players. Something must be going wrong, right?
Something is wrong on the internet.
Just tweet at us if you guys know what's going on. Just want to make sure everything is A-OK over this side.
Yeah. Especially recently, we are like focusing heavily on trying to fix all the issues for you guys. Especially because there have been so many. Trust us, we are listening.
We know all about them.
Yeah. We relay them every time.
Yeah. These Zerglings being cheeky.
It's so annoying, man. Dark might get a little bit suspicious with this. He's like, okay, no Nexus. What's going on? And there's 5 gates in the main base of Trap. He's stopped at, well, it looks like he's going to stop here at around 43 probes.
Yeah, he is definitely showing the aggression. It's going to be a 6-gate Blink Stalker.
+1.
+1 on the way. I like that. Like that, Valdez.
Yeah. Kind of doing what Super didn't do.
3 gas as well. Well, actually 2 gas at this point. He pulled probes off gas, and he's going to be going for the attack.
Immediately a Hydra Den comes down, but
I think that's a little too late.
Yeah, it's very, very late, and it's going to be hard to even get a lot of Hydras out in like critical mass before this hits. It's already hitting. Blink is done. 8 Stalkers out on the map, as well as 1 Zealot. And another Subcore in position as well.
Oh, this is big, big trouble for Doc at this point. He's going to get a surround. He probably thinks happy for himself, but then he blinks out instantly. And this is a very good trade for Trap. Might lose the Stalker. Needs to get some Zealots in, actually.
He's actually going to...
Oops, speed is finished. Going to keep blinking.
More Stalkers coming in, though. And he can definitely blink forward and take some more. It looks like he's going to be careful for now. Just going to slowly take this one. All the Zealots have gone down right now. Just 10 Stalkers and more Stalkers being warped in. 1 Zealot. 2 Spine Crawlers trying to make their way here. Ooh, and a nice surround. But, of course, he does have Blink. He's coming back, actually, to try to surround once again after the Blink. A nice Time Warp comes down on about half of those Lings.
Ooh, he's trying his best. He's running out of Lings there. The Queens remain. Spine Crawl is out of, not in range.
Oh, that last-second transfuse.
Oh, that was good.
I love what Dark is doing. He gets the Spine Crawlers back there in the mineral line, and then he moves them up. He's not trying to morph them right in front of the Stalkers.
Very smartly done there. He needs more Zealots to kind of close this one out as well, because that is nothing but Lings on the way.
Yeah, especially with +1 down. You get a 2 hit on those Lings.
Look at that. Everything just wiped out completely.
Melted.
Only Queens left.
That is so many Queens, but that is only Queens. 4 Hydras do pop out to try to help us out here, but that's just so many Stalkers right now. I feel like he could even try to blink onto this. He's got to be careful with those Spine Crawlers, though.
Yeah, well, he's going to try anyway. He should be able to close it out now. It's not really that much left. A few Hydras.
Yeah, he's got to focus down those Hydras. They do so much DPS, but they're so low on health. I think that's just going to do it, man. There's no mining at the third base. He's making only Lings.
Got to warp in a few more Zealots and a few more Stalkers. Help close this out. Third base goes down.
Yeah, if you want to learn how to do a 2-base blink all-in, watch this game, not the one that Super showed us.
Yeah, Super did it a little less interestingly. He really needed that +1 in that game.
Yeah, +1 was so key.
It's the one difference that between those 2 games, you know.
Yeah, and this one just was a bit crisper as well. Very, very crispy.
Very crispy indeed. Everything going to be pulled again. All the Lings already disappeared. And, I mean, even if Doc wins this fight, he's lost half his drones on the natural.
And he's not even going to win this fight, man. That's going to do it. Trap's going to take this one 3-1. High five, Moonglade.
Nicely done. Well predicted, Valdez.
Yep. That's going to do it. GG is called, and Dark is knocked out in the round of 24. I have to say, he was facing a super tough opponent in Trap, and I would not be surprised to see this guy wreck some more nerds in the future.
Yeah, looking very solid. It's the second time Trap has defeated Dark 3-1 this month. Pretty ruthless. Trap really has his number. And Dark, he's just been really failing in ZVP.
Yep, he's been having so much trouble, man. He's in that SK Telecom house, but he's just, I don't know, he plateaued, man. That's what I'm seeing out of Dark. He kind of plateaued. And he's just not making it work, especially in that matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting a zoom in on Trap's drinks. We still don't know what the contents are.
What did you call them again, Valdez?
Dark brown piss.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.